I was losing my hair. I was broke, I was depressed. And look at me now. Look, I'm up now. I fucking remember when that chick told me I wasn't enough. You have to treat every day like her life depends on the action you take to reach the objectives that you want to achieve in any round. Yeah, when you mix these two alone, holy shit, are you on your fucking way? I won't fail, but if I do, it will not be because of my work ethic. It will not be because of my willpower. It will not be because of my discipline. We're 2 weeks away from halfway through the year. Did you hit the objectives you set up to attain in January? Or are you still being a lazy fuck?
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Crowd. Welcome back to another vid. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And make sure to follow me on all platforms at I Am Crowd.
Today we got a great one! Today's topic:
mentality, right? For all my basketball guys, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you don't watch basketball, holy fuck, relax. I'm gonna get to the fucking point. But you know, Paul George is more skilled than LeBron James. But you wanna know what the difference is? You wanna know what the separator is? The mentality. A lot of you motherfuckers got all the talents. A lot of you motherfuckers got all the skill. A lot of you guys got all the motherfucking opportunity, but you lack the mentality to take you to the next level. You lack the mentality to make you a 1% man. You lack the mentality to get to that 4th level of action. You're soft, you're a dweeb, but it's okay because I used to be. When I was average, when I was mediocre, when I was not the man I am today, I didn't have the right mentality. Most of you guys know the story, but for those who don't, it was a point in my life I was losing my hair. I was broke, I was depressed, I was overlooked, I was unconfident, I was beating my dick every fucking night, looking forward to it because I hated my fucking life. Every weekend I would drink to escape my reality. I was in a dark, dark, dark place. Then I said, holy fuck, it's time to make a change. And I transformed my life. But one of the most important components to changing my life and becoming the man I am today and the man that I'm going to be is my motherfucking mentality. So today, I'm gonna share with you the 4 pillars of mentality. So I'm not gonna waste any more time, you fucking dweeb. Let's get right into it. Number 1, you must be delusional, right? Every successful individual was a little bit delusional. You motherfuckers is too smart. You motherfuckers is too rational. Me not being as intelligent as most motherfuckers has literally been a superpower. I don't overthink. Fellas, if I was smart, why the fuck would I invest $7,500 on a mentorship when I knew that was the last money I had and I didn't have any money to pay rent or pay the rest of my bills? The smart thing to do would be to save that money, pay a rent, and save up some more. I didn't do the smart thing. But me not doing the smart thing and me doing the delusional thing is what led to me being able to quit my 9 to 5. It's what led to me being able to launch 1% Academy. It's what led me making the most money I ever made in my fucking life. Right? The risk, the sacrifice. It wasn't smart. I was delusional, but it happened. A lot of y'all motherfuckers think too realistic. I don't even use the fucking word. Let's throw it away. The same way that we don't say goals, let's stop saying realistic. It doesn't fucking exist. Realistic, realistic, realistic. That's the last time you're gonna hear me fucking say it. I don't even think like that. My mind doesn't even process like that. I think I'm Superman. I am delusional. I've said it plenty of times. Not only with what I want to obtain, but with my work ethic. I don't think motherfuckers are gonna outwork me. On a day-to-day basis, I'm always going to do more, right? And my standards and my output results from a delusion standpoint match that. There's nothing that I can't accomplish. Y'all motherfuckers think too rational. Oh, this video didn't get a lot of views. Going to the gym takes too long. I gotta focus on my work. I gotta have a social life. Like, holy shit, relax! You're not delusional enough. Fellas, the smartest people in the world are not the most rich. The smartest people in the world are not jacked, ripped, have charisma, have great character, have the relationship with God, and checking every single seat. The smartest people don't, right? The smartest people are smart. That's about it, right? Being smart is getting you nowhere. You must be delusional. You must have a healthy amount of delusion. You must think nothing is out of your reach at all times. A lot of y'all motherfuckers be trying to be too optimal, right? The smart thing to do, Cry, is to sleep for 8 hours, work for 16, and then do it all over again. I'm not doing the smart thing. I understand every other motherfucking human being sleeps for 8 hours, so why the fuck would I? I have more to do. I have more I want to accomplish. I'm not comparing myself to these motherfuckers. I'm going to continue to say it. Whatever you niggas is doing, get it the fuck away from me. I don't want to be nothing like these niggas. So what do I have to do to be nothing like these niggas? Get less sleep. I have to make the sacrifice. Yes, it's not the smart thing to do, right? Yes, I could be delusional. Maybe I'm not as productive as I would be off 8 hours, but I take the bet on myself. I can assure you, 6 hour Celsius or 6 hour Alani, whatever the fuck you want to say, is going to outperform 8 hour Bob, 8 hour Joe. I can assure you 10 times out of 10 times, right? Because I'm delusional.
But that delusion with thinking that I'm better than these motherfuckers running off 6 hours of sleep is what allowed me to post a video a day for fucking 5 months. It's what allowed me to post 4 shorts a day for fucking 5 months. It's what allowed me to grow my channel to 10K subs in 5 months. Are you listening? It wasn't realistic. Y'all motherfuckers be down. 4 points with 3 seconds left and think the game is over. Holy fuck. All you need is an and 1-3 and knock that motherfucker down at the free throw line. But you don't think it's possible. I'm here to tell you it is, and I'm here to tell you that every successful individual, every 1% man, every Kanye West, every Elon Musk, every Andrew Tate, every Jeff Bezos was delusional as fuck. You must do the same. Stop thinking so realistic, brother. Nothing is unobtainable. Nothing is out of your reach. I can assure you. Y'all motherfuckers talking about the odds. What are the odds of being a millionaire? What are the odds of having a physique? What are the odds of getting that chick? What are the odds of getting that job? What are the odds of being successful with that business? Nigga, fuck the odds. It's a 1% for a reason. There's a 99 to 1% ratio of you becoming a 1% man. But I can assure you, I'll be one. My brothers in 1% Academy will be one. We don't look at the fucking numbers, the fucking statistics, nigga. Statistically, at 26, I'm supposed to have X amount of kids and be in jail. Based on the color of my skin, statistically, right? My parents had me in high school. I'm not supposed to be where I'm at today, right? I grew up in a single parent household, right? I'm not supposed to be here where I am today. I didn't give a fuck about the odds. I was delusional. And you must do the same because you must understand. I feel like y'all motherfuckers be like, scared to be delusional based off what other motherfuckers will think or say, like, oh, this nigga think he all that, or there's no way that he can accomplish that. Like, y'all be scared to be delusional because of the haters, because of what motherfuckers will say. I'm gonna keep on saying that the number one traits that you can have as a man, outside of being a relentless dog, is not giving a fuck, right? Delusional motherfuckers don't give a fuck. You think Kanye West gave a fuck when he was making beats and he was talking about, I'm gonna be one of the greatest rappers of all time, I'm gonna be a billionaire? Holy fuck, no he didn't. Right? My fucking mentor was driving a motherfucking Acura for 2 years. He told his parents, I'm gonna have a Lamborghini Urus. I'm gonna make 100K a month. Guess what? He makes 400K a month and he just turned in the Lamborghini Urus and he drives a Ferrari. Right? He was delusional. He didn't give a fuck about what other motherfuckers thought. Y'all think y'all special. Y'all think y'all are the only ones that go through a phase where motherfuckers don't believe in you. Holy shit, you're not. Every 1% man went through that. Why the fuck do you think you're the exception to the rule? You're not. Right? You know how many haters I had? Right? They only hate until it hits, right? They only say you're delusional until it hits. Then you're an expert. Then you're a genius. But you cannot get to the expert echelon. You cannot get to the genius echelon unless you go through a phase of delusion, right? But it shouldn't even be a phase. You should remain in it. Because you must understand when you work consistently and persistently over years and years of time, it is inevitable. It will happen. So you deserve to be delusional, brother. I have never seen an individual who put their blood, sweat, and tears into a specific craft and realm and not get it. Fellas, I have a deadline for making 100K a month. I'm going to make 100K a month by September 27, 2026, and I'm going to retire my mother, and I'm going to drive a Lamborghini Urus by that date as well. Listen here, bud. Even if I don't, the work ethic that I have now, the willpower that I have now, the discipline that I have now, it is inevitable. It's going to happen. You telling me if I keep providing all these value in these videos, and you telling me if I keep getting my brother's results, and you telling me if I keep waking up at 4 a.m., you telling me if I keep hitting the gym, keep eating correctly, keep staying focused, keep making the sacrifices, eventually it's not gonna hit? The 32 degrees analogy is a fact. So, my 32 degrees in my mind and my delusion is 1 year, September 27, 2026. But I can assure you, if I keep up that same work ethic that I just fucking mentioned, it's gonna happen. Maybe not in a year, but it will. But a lot of motherfuckers give up. I will not. I know it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's already mine. Y'all think motherfuckers thought Thomas Edison was realistic when he was creating this motherfucking light bulb in front of me? Huh? What's the motherfucking Jay-Z verse? My uncle said I'll never sold 1 million records. I sold 1 million records like 1 million times. Right? Them niggas was delusional. But I tell you one thing, bud. You cannot have this pillar. You cannot be delusional unless you have this next pillar I'm about to discuss. Relentless. Right? Wanting it, it's not enough. Needing it, it's not enough. Kinda needing it, it's not enough. Kinda wanting it, it's not enough. You must be obsessed. I'm gonna keep on saying it. You have to treat every day like your life depends on the action you take to reach the objectives that you want to achieve in any realm. Every day counts. Massive action, massive action, massive action. You must be relentless, brother. It's so important. Every fucking day. I used to think that discipline was doing the things you don't want to do even when you don't want to do them. No, brother. It is doing the things you don't want to do like you want to do them. Every single fucking day. I don't always feel like working out, but I step in that motherfucker like I do. I don't always feel like getting in front of this motherfucking whiteboard, but I step in front of this motherfucker like I do. Sometimes when I do calls with my brothers, I be a little fatigued, but I step in front of that motherfucking laptop like my life depends on it. Why? Because I fucking remember when I was clocking into that motherfucking job and they fired me and let me go for no reason. I fucking remember when that chick told me I wasn't enough and played me to the left and put me in the friend zone. I fucking remember when my dog lied to me and stabbed me in the motherfucking back for these chicks. I remember it all. I remember it all. So I'm gonna remain relentless, and you must do the same. Regardless of the highs, regardless of the lows, you must stay relentless at all times. I had my brother, Corey, if you watching this, nigga, this for you. My 1% Academy brother, Corey, said on my live. He was like, I saw the flowers in your passenger seat in your vlog. I want you back on that demon time. Brother, I can assure you, it's not going nowhere. I'm still here. I'm still here. I can assure you, that shit don't affect me. Huh? Are you listening? You fucking hear me? I'm gonna remain relentless, regardless of the highs, regardless of the lows. So what, Mrs. 1% is phenomenal, right? So what? I got my heart broke 6 months ago. Who fucking cares? I must remain level. I must remain relentless. I must remain delusional. I must keep this mentality. Are you listening? Do you fucking hear me? You cannot give a fuck about failure. When you are relentless, you love failure. When you are relentless, you love adversity. When you are relentless, you love the losses. When you're relentless, you keep going despite of them because you are delusional. When you mix, I haven't even got to 3 and 4 yet. When you mix these two alone, holy shit, are you on your fucking way? Brother, you guys saw the video. Y'all know I'm not capped. The proof is in my motherfucking pudding. I am a product of what I motherfucking preach. You guys saw when I lost my job 3 months ago after my grandmother passed and then my ex broke the lease without telling me. Everything was going left. How the fuck am I gonna get a new apartment if I don't have proof of income and I don't have a job? How the fuck am I gonna launch 1% Academy when there's still some things from a fulfillment aspect that I don't know? Right? How the fuck did these niggas just let me go and they told me my job was good? What am I gonna do? Most motherfuckers would have folded. Most motherfuckers would have panicked. Most motherfuckers would have thought realistic. Most motherfuckers would have not been relentless. It's a good thing I'm not most motherfuckers. And you should not be either, right? Throughout that adversity, throughout them lows, throughout that failure, throughout that uncertainty. I remained a motherfucking dog. And look at me now. Look, I'm up now. If Last Laugh was a person, it would be me. Why? Because I stayed relentless. When you are relentless, fellas, you're always willing to do more. You're never going to do the bare minimum. They're posting 10-minute videos. I'm posting 30-minute videos. They're posting 1 short a day. I'm posting 3 shorts a day. They're posting 3 times a week. I'm posting every fucking day. They're going to the gym 3 times a week. I'm going 5. They like to fuck off on the weekend with their macros. I'm not going to do it. I'm always going to do more. That is the mentality. That has to be the standard. Period. The only way to guarantee hitting your outputs faster than most individuals is to double the input of most individuals. Most individuals skip the gym. Most individuals scroll on social media. Most individuals fuck off on the weekends. Most individuals beat their meat. So you need to think about that and figure out, okay, since most individuals do that, what the fuck can I do to separate myself? And that's what you need to do on an everyday basis. Attack it. I'm starting to realize, brother, and the 10X rule taught me this. The only way is to be extreme. The only way is to be relentless. The only way is to be delusional. The only way is to do more than what's expected. That is the only way to make failure impossible. Because I can tell you one thing right now, brother. I put this on my motherfucking mother. I won't fail. But if I do, it will not be because of my work ethic. It will not be because of my willpower. It will not be because of my discipline. It will not be because of the lack of focus, the lack of sacrifices. I will continue to do whatever it takes daily. I promise you. I don't give a fuck. 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 What is going on throughout the day? I'm going to get the high leverage tasks done. You want to know one of the best things about coaching and about this content shit? Is that y'all motherfuckers will hold me accountable, right? I told y'all I'm not missing a fucking video. I can't miss a video, right?
I get on a call with my brothers, tell them to stay disciplined with their powerless. How the fuck can I not stay disciplined with my powerless? I'm gonna get it done. You have to be stronger than your feelings and your emotions or you will lose, right? Life doesn't get easier, bud. You just get stronger. Don't blame your distractions, bud. Just improve your focus. We're not here to be comfortable, bud. Be comfortable in being uncomfortable. That's where the growth happens. There's no such thing as balance, bud. Right? Overlooked motherfuckers are balanced. Unconfident motherfuckers are balanced. Broke motherfuckers are balanced. Are you listening? Fat fucks are balanced. Skinny dweebs are balanced. There is nothing balanced about chasing this 1% at all. All the greats were obsessed. All the greats were delusional. All the greats were relentless. Do you want to be a great or do you want to be average? Do you want to be mediocre? Do you really want this shit, nigga? I do! And since I do, I understand ain't shit about this balanced at all, right? It might not be my whole fucking life, but I understand I must seize the moment. It has to be a phase where I say fuck balance and keep a relentless mentality. And you must do the same. Number 3, downplay everything. This is so important, right? Gotta get some new fucking markers. The one shift that really transformed my life drastically, fellas, is downplaying everything. For the longest time, I was putting everything on a pedestal, right? The BMW, that's far-fetched. Getting a 9 or 10, that's far-fetched. Having an X amount of followers, that's far-fetched. Getting X amount of views, that's far-fetched. Having X physique, that's far-fetched. I used to think that all this shit was far-fetched. I was looking up at it. Now, it doesn't fucking matter. All that shit is below me. I'm already him. Because once I realized if I just put in X amount of effort, I can get Y result in any realm, I stopped looking at this shit as unobtainable. I stopped putting this shit on a pedestal. Yes, I want a Lamborghini Urus, but at the end of the day, it's a piece of fucking plastic with wheels that drives fast. I don't look up at it. It's already mine. I'm downplaying it. All of this shit is obtainable. Nothing surprises me anymore. And this must be the mentality, fellas. When you accomplish new things, you get input results, input standards, output results, output standards. Always downplay it. Right? Because that is how you maintain that hunger. That is how you stay level. That is how you do not get too high or too low. A lot of you motherfuckers, you get a little bit of results and want to fuck off. A lot of you motherfuckers, you don't get a lot of results and you want to fuck off. Downplay the wins just as much as you downplay the losses. Are you listening? The reason you think it's taking so long to become this 1% man and hit the objectives that you want to obtain in any realm is that you keep looking up at it. Look down. All this shit should be expected. Cry, you don't have to work a 9 to 5 again. I already knew that was gonna fucking happen. Cry, you're at 8% body fat. I already knew that was gonna fucking happen. Cry, these 9s and 10s are gonna be on your dick. I already knew that was gonna happen. Cry, you have a BMW. I already knew that's gonna happen. Cry, you retired your mom. I already knew. Cry, you make 100K a month. I already knew. It doesn't surprise me. I'm gonna celebrate for a day and get back to fucking work. I can assure you, you must do the same. And one thing that goes along with this that is so powerful, pay close attention, you fucking dweeb. A lot of you motherfuckers, in regards to downplaying shit, you care too much. This is a mistake that I made with music, right? I cared so much about what people would say about my music or about my music that it was holding me back. I cared too much about it, right? That I was scared to put music out. I was scared to talk to people about my music. I was scared to post my music because I cared too much about it. You must have a certain level of like downplaying your passion for it, if this makes sense, right? The reason I'm so successful with this YouTube and this content shit is because, like, I'm gonna be honest, fellas, I put my all into these videos, I put my all into these gym sessions, I put my all into these reels, into these shorts, but honestly, I really don't give a fuck, right? If it does well, great. If it doesn't, whatever. Like, I'm gonna analyze it and progressively move forward with the things that I can control and the inputs that I have control over, right? But when I post a video, whether it gets 1 million views or whether it gets 0, I really don't give a fuck. It doesn't bother me. I don't go to sleep at night like, damn, why are they not fucking with this vid? I don't care, right? Because I know I'm good. I know I'm great. I know I'm exceptional. I know that I'm going to keep progressively overloading with pain to make it great, even if it's not. A lot of you motherfuckers care too much in whatever realm you're in. And that is why you're failing. Brother, who gives a fuck? When you continuously put in the work, the output will happen. You have to not give a fuck about this shit sometimes. You can't give a fuck about when you get the results as long as you're putting in the inputs, right? And a lot of times when I was failing, when I was a dweeb, when I was a 99%er, I gave a fuck too much about it. Don't make the same mistake I did, brother. Downplay everything. Last but not least, you must have a short memory, right? Do not see praise. Do not see hate. Stay leveled at all times. You must have a short memory. A lot of you motherfuckers be dwelling on the losses too long. A lot of you motherfuckers be dwelling on the wins too long. Holy shit! We don't give a fuck what you were in high school, brother. We don't give a fuck that you pulled that 10 in college, brother. We don't give a fuck that you were in shape in college. Where are the results now? Holy shit! It's important to celebrate the wins. I'm not gonna lie, it is, but for a day. That's it, right? I will celebrate the wins and look at my legacy when I'm 80 on my deathbed. I will celebrate the wins and look at my legacy when I'm 10 years in a marriage with X amount of kids. That's when I would look back like, damn, look at all the work I did. Look at all the losses. Look at all the wins. Now, it doesn't fucking matter. Only thing that matters is right now. You must seize the moment and continue to work if you're not the man you want to be. Because you must understand, brother. You must understand, brother, that the journey is the reward. Right? The process is the most fruitful. The process is the most precious. When I accomplish all the things I wish to obtain in these realms, retiring my mother, driving that Lamborghini Urus, making $100K a month, yes, those objectives are exceptional. Yes, I'm going to be him. But you want to know what I'm going to be most proud of? The work that it took. All the hours of deep work I didn't want to show up. All the weekends I sacrificed. All the friendships I sacrificed. All the relationships I sacrificed. All the risks that I took. All the nights when I was driving myself mentally insane. The year I went without seeing my fucking family. That's what I'm going to think about. The journey, the process, right? At the end of the day, that's what I'm going to think about. So when you start accomplishing things, or when you're going through losses, or when you in that motherfucking 0 to 32 degrees, in the motherfucking trenches to be the man you want to be, all I'm saying is, brother, whether you're high or whether you're low, it doesn't matter. Move the fuck forward, right? Basketball, next play, you turn the ball over, so fucking what? Next play, you miss the shot, so fucking what? Next play, you make the shot, so fucking what? Next play. That's what makes these individuals so great. That's what makes the LeBron James and the Stephen Curry so great, right? It's so many Drake interviews. He talks about y'all motherfuckers we be behind the fucking curve. When Drake drop an album, he's already working on the next album. He don't give a fuck about that shit. What's next? Short memory. It's always about now. It's always about what you're doing in the present. The present is precious, but you cannot be in the present. You're constantly reminiscing, celebrating wins, or dwelling on losses. Does that make sense, bud? It's always the next play. It's all about your motherfucking mentality. You must be delusional. You must be relentless. You must downplay everything, and you must have a short memory. Be a motherfucking dog. I want to see our motherfuckers win. Lock the fuck in, brother. We're 2 weeks away from halfway through the year. Did you hit the objectives you set up to attain in January? Or are you still being a lazy fuck? Did you lose that motivation? Did you fall the fuck off? Did you give in to temptation? Because guess what, brother? Summer is here. More distractions. Then Thanksgiving come, you're going to eat like shit. Then Christmas come, you're going to spend your money dumb. So now is the time to lock in. Sacrifice the rest of these 6 months, brother. That's it. I want to see you win. 27 more fucking weeks in the year. Let's go! That's the video for the fucking day. Change your mentality. Lock in!